What is UDL, Universal Design for Learning? Universal Design for Learning, UDL, is an educational framework aimed at creating flexible learning environments that can accommodate the diverse needs of all learners. It focuses on providing multiple means of representation, expression, and engagement to support individual learning differences. Here's how UDL differs from traditional teaching. Number one, flexibility. Traditional teaching often follows a one size fits all approach, whereas the same instruction methods, materials, and assessments are used for all students. UDL, on the other hand, recognizes that learners have different strengths, preferences, and needs, and it provides multiple options for accessing and demonstrating learning. Number two, customization. In traditional teaching, accommodations or modifications are typically made only for students with disabilities or special needs. UDL, however, promotes proactive design of learning experiences that are accessible and beneficial for all students from the outset, reducing the need for retroactive adaptations. Number three, engagement. Traditional teaching may rely heavily on passive learning activities, such as lectures or worksheets, which can disengage many students, especially those with diverse learning styles or preferences. UDL emphasizes creating engaging learning experiences that motivate and empower all learners to actively participate in the learning process. So, now let's explore how UDL can impact teaching and learning. Number one, increased accessibility. By offering multiple means of representation, for example, visual, auditory, tactile, UDL ensures that content is accessible to students with diverse learning styles, preferences, and abilities. For example, providing text to speech option for reading materials benefits both students with visual impairments and those who may struggle with traditional text. Number two, enhanced engagement. UDL promotes varied instructional methods and materials to engage students' interest and sustain their motivation. For instance, allowing students to choose from a range of project topics or presentation formats enables them to pursue their passions and showcase their strengths. Number three, improved learning outcomes. By providing multiple means of expression, for example, written, verbal, or artistic, UDL enables students to demonstrate their understanding in ways that align with their strengths and preferences. This can lead to deeper learning and mastery of content. Number four, empowerment of diverse learners. UDL fosters a sense of belonging and empowerment among all students by validating their unique perspectives and abilities. When students see themselves reflected in the curriculum and are given opportunities to contribute in meaningful ways, they are more likely to feel valued and motivated to succeed. When it comes to implementing UDL in a classroom setting, there are several strategies. Number one starts with curriculum design. Design your instruction with flexibility in mind, providing multiple means of accessing content, such as through multimedia presentation, hands-on activities, and interactive simulations. Two, instructional materials. Offer a variety of instructional materials that cater to different learning preferences, including visual aids, audio recordings, and tactile resources. Three, assessment. Allow students to demonstrate their understanding through diverse assessment methods, such as written essays, oral presentations, digital projects, or performances. Four, instructional strategies. Incorporate varied instructional strategies such as cooperative learning, differentiated instruction, and inquiry based learning to engage students with diverse learning needs and preferences. 5. Technology integration. Utilize technology tools and resources to provide additional supports and accommodations, such as text to speech software, graphic organizers, and adaptive learning platforms. Overall, UDL promotes inclusive education by recognizing and valuing the diversity of learners and providing equitable opportunities for all students to succeed.